Welcome to this episode of Y'all of the Day. My name is Coach Sheldon. The head is big for a reason. This video is brought to you by Bit Africa. Download the Bit Africa app and use it to trade your Bitcoin. There's an issue we for talk about because it affects everyone. You understand? Everybody for this country. Where be say your mommy get house or you get some family house or bro rent, they affect you. And
whether you they receive or you they pay,
exactly.
The law will affect everyone.
So and the rent issue in this country, people have argued, say, this be the payment structure if we go through for people to rent. Because for someone that has, completed or has finished his or her service, or they call you finish your service and you for find work. Yeah. So imagine say you get work for Accra here. Service money.
Or even if your service take you go outside Accra.
Yes, house if you go rent, you understand? Because rent be very, very expensive. It be some space where be regulated, but we have rent control board in this country, and I don't know what they do in this country. So last night or yesterday, Dumelo, who is contesting on the ticket of the NDC for the Ayawaso West Wugon constituency, tweeted this, read it, scanty.
The first thing I will champion when I become member of parliament is the rent issue. Ghanaians must pay maximum 6 months rent advance for residential properties. That'll be the first thing if we enter parliament.
That'll be beautiful. They say, how you go do them?
That'll be the thing.
Yeah, they sound good.
Very, very good.
They sound good, but it's not.
Now, my question is how you go do them? Because as this thing, this is where I always say the politicians say they say things on the surface value, throw it out there, and then crop force or pick it, then because we know why a thread, a breakdown, a thread. This is how John Dumelo is going to tackle the rent issue with this tweet. This is a thread. On you. One
district, one factory, one constituency.
So later on, when we start asking questions, and then we'll start to use the because this thing that she said it be brilliant because we all they go through. Maybe be parent. You understand? So I know where this is coming from. But if we just talk and like that without anyway, like by the uncle.
Yes, so this is what John Dumelo said. As I said, me too. Are the parents? You don't understand? My mommy, them my puppy, they are alive. But the parents. My mommy, them my puppy, they are alive. But the parents. They are not getting it, which is they don't understand. Parents. Are you sleepy, bro?
Bible explain like this.
No, you don't understand. It's bad there for the intellectual.
Parent and parent.
Yeah, parents. You want to find loopholes, but I don't go work. Don't worry.
There's a loophole, but if I talk right now, you will be sad.
You just want to do your own bad.
No. There's actually a loophole. But you know what I
know? I wanted to go the opposite way, but I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about, but you know the need. Anyway,
so yes, this is what John Dumelo said. Me, as I see the tweet, at this agenda day for like 5 years now, people they talk about this rent issue. Say 1 year, 2 years rent, 3 years rent be too much. But you see,
right now they'll stop the 1 year.
Then yes, right now it be 2 years.
2 years old.
2.5. I mean, maybe more than half if you have account.
And yeah, there's 1 year. 1 year, unless you know the landlord.
You didn't understand.
Then they start with 2 years. 2 years. Now 2 years, where you expect they make her go get the money? And you see sometimes 1,500 a month, 2,500 a month, 2,000 a month, 2,000 a month. Times the 2 years they carry give you. Where you want make I go get the money from?
And even if it be 1 year safe, if they won't pay the 1 year, they increase them. Let's say if you come to me and they take 2 years rent. Now Basu wait you 1 year. If the room be 1,000 Ghana, because you are willing to pay 1 year, then go increase them to 1,500. So the 1 year money save the price be high.
What be your experience, Paradise?
Yeah, for me, that's 6 months you talk, you go benefit we. Because me, from my side, my parents, we will be like you get. We the job with my puppy, them mommy they do no. You go really account to say you understand? Because if 6 months like this, my puppy go feel job, even though my kiddies day SHS my puppy in kiddie day SHS 1-2 day basic school. It really will help you because says kana or bring down one 2 years over 30,000 and things. 6 months like this, you be breaking it down. Okay. So if you the job, say, this money there 6 months that we go fit pay this than to say something go fit can smash. You go jail that 2 years rent in money, go pay for somewhere. So this 6 months they go help you then help why everybody from everybody inside go help you.
Easy.
Always ask until they watch me now. I know they understand. Sometimes they give me some. You don't want make a scene or for somewhere, then you go there, my top.
I dey listen to your submission.
Nah, sometimes you make a feel heavy for my head inside.
Look at my sons.
You don't make a feel so heavy. As a person catch them say me high dive. So
I wanted to ask if it's at the renting end or like then they pay rent.
But from what he said, it be renting end.
You put the rent.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to know. That be the question that they want.
That's what he said.
So me, you see this issue, it dey make sense, but maybe mommy our bread. We have some parents that the only properties they have be house. If the system is not flexible for the average Ghanaian, you can't tax my mom so only 6 months. At the end of the day, my mommy use rent money pay my school fees. Now they pay school fees like 3,000 a year. Hostel fees 3,000. That be 6,000. Now my mommy rent a dime back 2 million. Now 2 million or just 6 months now. I ain't obey the rent. So if my mother is not living a comfortable life, how my mommy to go make somebody live comfortable? My mommy for live comfortable before you, the person coming to rent. Now, okay, I buy him in just 6 months. Because the national service student don't get money. Okay. But now me just 6 months.
Say I understand where you're coming from, but say there are Ghanaians, typical Ghanaians that even are buying no more my brother still then go charge that. This is why regulations be very, very important. You understand? Listen, this is like a capitalist economy where people are allowed to determine prices of goods and services. So that is why it always happen for on a market. No be to me, fight all. And now we're 5 cities, or China 6 cities, 7 cities, 8 cities. This is not the fault of the government. This is just individuals taking advantage of the system. The fact that the system is not being regulated and they are taking advantage of it. So that is why you asked me the question about the police. If they take care of the police, their service of or their condition of service is improver, then we'll stop the bribery. And I said no. You not go stop them altogether, but you go reduce them. This is because if regulations there for that species, that be how it will happen. So even if the government steps in and say, oh, I am going to be a better cement boss, maybe a boss, maybe this and this and this, exactly. All the things we take build. Listen, there are people. And majority, it's not even
that one there.
People, majority of them that will still go and buy the cement for 5 cities. If today cement comes to 5 cities, people still go build and take charge 5,500 a month. You understand? So the that be why John Dumelo can't tweet. You know? I say I don't have a problem. It is beautiful to have things like this, like manifesto and propositions like this, because why not? Mimity and it makes sense to me. How you go do them? That's my problem.
That one go. But say as Dumelo they talk say 6 months advance, no. No, if you pay a year, you pay 20,000. Then you say 6 months, you go pay advance. I say, on a year, no, the 20,000 they pay, that be the same thing you go pay in a year.
No, explain give him.
No, he's trying to say, the rent a month, if you pay 100 cedis a month, a year is 1,200.
Yeah.
John Dumelo is saying that an NSS personnel ought to mean 1,200. It's your way making sure that the law will work for every NSS personnel to pay 6 months maximum into your rental. The maximum you
so
pay.
So no landlord will tell you say pay 2 years out.
1 year. Pay 1 year. 1 year is 6 months.
Yeah.
And if that regulations have work, you go feel come down to the fact that they will take monthly save.
Yes.
Every month.
Oko advanced country now. They pay it like on monthly basis.
Yeah.
Into your salary, then you pay your rent. You understand? It be here. Right now they have stopped doing the 1 year.
2 years.
2 years.
3.
Now 2 years.
But if that be the only person's source of income, then you get plenty people to cater for. How that money to go fee help?
That be where me my issue.
Yeah. And I'm saying is that the fact that is your source of income and everything, we understand. You are the receiving end, it go you of no fault of yours, because also you are invested in the structure, the edifice, right? So due to the fault no be you're there. What I'm saying is, what he is suggesting, it makes sense. But if you want to tackle this thing for be holistic approach,
exactly.
If for be from here, because if the system is flexible enough, if cement prices are not put at that exorbitant prices that people go feel afford, people go feel build, and the price, if it is regulated, prices will come down. But where we did right now, no prices of cement, even right now they say like the price come down. Today it did here.
Come down,
you understand? So that's what I'm saying. Say we for shut up. So you see, we be serious about this thing. You understand? Because me there, I always see say hey, 2 years need be too much.
The 2 years,
2 years,
even 2 years, if you are paying 500 Ghana cedis every month, it be too much. 500 CDs for 2 years. If they almost canning in our boom, yes, it 500 times that 2 years. Where they go get the money?
Oh yeah, you cry this thing. You know, say the same thing.
After that, there's a security deposit. This deposit.
But you know, say this house rent issue. That be the same thing with the face if you go programs for outside. Bottle water, somebody go buy them 5 CD for outside. You go come sell them 40 CDs for program under.
You see, let me tell you something.
It be the same thing with the face.
The system within inside mostly, you know. I understand. So what was cement? Cement be expensive. Iron rods be expensive. Where see that? But bro, cantonment. They've built houses there. Yes, we get it. But you see, this is why price regulatory bodies for be active in this country. Cantonment be no price it down by 1 million, $500,000. Why?
$500,000.
Then they sell some house where you go see they say 1 million, 2 million.
See, if you
this why they blame the government.
The funny thing is, if you complain about that, they will tell you,
you are not the target. No, this is not about target.
Target market. Target market. See, the last time me and my friends go, if you go airport residential area, the apartment they built for there will be only expatriates with the city.
Yes, because
a local cannot buy.
How you go fit? Our salary 10,000.
10,000 I can. 1K 1,500 how you go buy?
Affordable housing for this country.
Any about price, no.
Let's get back to the
10,000 years.
The affordable housing. I'm sure the government they tax them. Things they do. Affordable housing them built for we say for be affordable. Do you know how much? You see, we
paid my 350,000 years and out of 2 bedrooms.
But me sometimes they get them too, because if the person built to that this one where you say they sell them 500,000. Oh, so a senior, then you dance your dance.
No.
Oh, I said that side.
Give me belt.
No, see,
give me belt.
Yes. Everybody they want live at the life. Everybody they want live their lavish life. You see, you two they fail. You understand? Yeah, where you see say your end, your pay, no they reach that. You know be by force say you two for live. You two go feel live that life way. Listen, today as they come, we go talk about that, make them reduce. We go talk. Yes, then go do that. If the economy they fit as them to them go do make it fit everybody, right. You understand? But for now, no, if you don't want to live that life, you don't want to stay in such kind of houses, then your money though they reach there. We get houses where the affordable way a month to go pay 500, it be sweet, it be nice. You don't be by force say go there Casa Trasaco, you don't be by force say go there airport residential area. That's why I said if you go there from that side they come the studio here. Over faka, over do and then you don't want to go complain. Say both. So you go feed there here where the rent pay to go be affordable. The house too, they look like the same house for their clone, same. You go fit there inside normal. Or to say the economy, the Ghana economy go fit we or make it there inside now. So you understand? Yes, because after all, no one inside dining, you know they stay for water inside. You they live for nice place. You understand? Yeah, didn't go to the live for nice place. But for now, no, the economy no they fit we. So that be so then go price some. So if you talk then you they blaspheme or something, that be what you go talk, cause that be in job. That way they get the money to from. Because the economy no they favor we. Like it will come down to what you they want make it come down. Understand? So normal.
What's it blaspheme? Do you know the meaning of blaspheme?
Blaspheme like they treat someone with contempt or something.
Hey. Blasphemy be about God, or when you they ridicule God, you they say things about God where you are blasphemous.
Yeah, so how you know be about only God, though.
Okay,
you know be particularly centered to God.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, check. Oh, this one.
No, easy.
One come with them.
You see me where they come from? What paradise they talk about?
The action or offense of speaking sacrilegiously about God or sacred.
Hey. Yeah.
Profane talk.
So if like religion,
if they trash talk, it be particularly centered
trash talk in a house about sacrifice.
But what say you tell the person say their amount be so huge.
No, you
where
see,
then tell you say
that be the profane.
Nah. Where you tell you say
money belt
they come. Where you tell the person say, oh, you know be the target market. You understand?
Yes.
Where they tell me say until who see who die wahano. Say, but we get people for outside where then they talk say, they dining is one. Maybe shame one. You need to
understand. A dime you can look at this apartment, you know that it is worth the price.
Yeah.
Some apartments people they live in, if they mention the price to you, it not be worth it.
Yeah.
And once an apartment that be 500 CDs, then price them 2,000 CDs, and somebody pay gain, it means that the next person will come, it will be higher than that. So if somebody attempt to pay that money, expatriate that third dime will airport residential, $10,000. It means that paradise, you have to make sure in the next 10 years you have more than $10,000. Yes,
so it's not about somebody buying
now.
We are talking about because when they set the precedent,
standard, no.
that be all. Chroma, that be one thing I've noticed
Yeah.
about them. The buyers say they will when the CD and the dollar they do the matching, then go raise the prices of products. When the CD start performing, you see that the products are of the same prices on the market. That is the conversation we are having. Because I've seen videos where people go review apartments and ask for the price, say $500,000, $200,000, $1 million US in this country inside. What? Because expatriate go fit buy. I'm not the mean say I for not dream say I go fit buy. You know they mean say I for not even make an attempt. I for also sit here they make an attempt. I go fit buy that house.
Now you don't feel if you can't buy a house in your country, where you go fit buy?
Where you won't buy them?
But right now you
And you see this argument, Sheldon. This argument has been online where people from US they come Ghana can't tell you our apartment.
Listen, no, I know they tell you say how them price them. It be good to make them continue. I say right now, no, that want to be somebody in source of income. You they get me? Where the economy know they fit with that. Why say them price them like that? You understand? Yeah. So for now, only there. You they live for a nice place where you go fit afford you.
Okay.
You understand?
Where them they talk say the regulatory bodies for work.
Therefore, work.
Yeah, that's why I say the economy know they what? You know they fit with. That's why I say they
This
do
is
am
not
like that.
about economy.
Sheldon is trying to say that.
There is a rent control board in this country. My job is see them for regulate the prices, them for see to it say the tenants and the landlords, then things them are things they go on well. So them this thing that we are talking about, the 6 months in John Dumelo said it's in like
It
it's a legislative
but
instrument.
it not be enforced.
It's not being enforced. That's what we are saying. Is if all these things were enforced, that me then you know go sit here then like we know this
like you know go pick Uber self come work
and you
go
see,
pay
the government knows the reason why he put that in there because people take advantage of the system. As I said, people are overpricing. Accra be overpriced. Accra here be overpriced because you see some small room they are even the room that you are saying say she also na cut your quote accord she upa ko abokobi room one baby na ko be small room like this go beat the price then will tell you say 1,000 a month
because of the cook can then because say somebody they rent some for the same price.
Abokobi where the roads no good. Road for Abokobi no
water supply
several days inside. There are some apartments you go fit stay inside for like 6 months. Water no go here. Now Adenta here. Then there was a Bisake song. Now I do flow like water. I'm too blessed to be in Adenta. At some point that was the song they sing for year. Then Adenta here go fit can rent room for year. Then you go charge you 1,500, 1,800, 2,000. You don't even have the basic thing, but they have overpriced the thing because you see if you know do somebody go come do. That no be how you for day. That no be how if
and once somebody do that be all.
That's why John Dumelo is saying said this is how you're supposed to be. But I see enforcing it be the problem. John Dumelo alone no go fit do am. So when he said it, I was like, man, Charlie.
One man go champion a whole gun. See,
where
if they bring
structure to like thread of how maybe you go do
it should be in a way where if Uber Adenta, single room, every single room be 1,000.
Yes, if
I be fixed price. If you go is see somebody go tell you because the house is at Cantonment. So the area overpriced.
They go tell you because people they advertise proximity close to the mall. Uber here 55 minutes.
25 minutes from the
5 minutes from the hall. Please.
No. Because of their Momo Kase brand, how they raise the place. That's why I say them to the price.
But that be wrong. If you can't buy, you know, if you buy house for your country, where you go if you buy for?
When you go to the USA, you go.
We had a US man come to Ghana say they won't buy house. He don't afford. Obi of US or buy price is normal. Now Ghana
who that?
Oh, I saw Sheldon that video. I showed you that video on the internet. He reviewed 4 apartments. He reviewed 4 apartments in Ghana here.
Nah, I don't know.
The man reviewed 4 apartments in Ghana here. They know fi buy. Now Brony about
that person get 4 apartments for Ghana.
No, he come here say they want apartment buy. He reviewed 4 apartments. No to me talk. But he get house maybe from US. He get there.
I try to do some reviews there sometimes.
Ask him.
Yeah, some of the houses ask him in prices. You go
the house there are not some
$150,000 for 2-bedroom apartment.
We are talking about studio apartments. Some of them will be studio.
Yeah, studio apartments.
See, don't some
apartments they are not going to see a week in some apartments for Ghana here 4,000.
Yes.
A week.
Oh, I set the price.
We go do some house parties. Just a night be 5K.
5K. Just a night be 5K. They didn't find a penthouse. No. That's what we are saying. So you see all these. Obia sorry, I know are setting the price. But your denta me price away. No. Obia. No.
If the room be wet that price, we no go complain. Put me who dying 2-bedroom, POP, no design, rock. Normal but price $130,000.
Yeah.
They don't go mention them. in cities because the cities they depreciate.
Yeah, shitties.
The shitties. The reason why I tell you to could do this this morning at parents. This morning, if you have a rent.
Charlie.
So if we not tackle this issue, cause me mama there, onya the obedi I was on for dime will be 6 months. Now say 9 year 2 million and 6 months they saying. 2 million saying. 2 million 6 months they saying. 1,002. Yeah. 1,002 name to me go grab my mommy.
Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, so let's continue the conversation in the comment section. Rent issue need there. You know, say it be very something where a lot of politicians they use this thing as like campaign, topic, right? Or campaign message. They come and they do nothing. You understand?
They'll tell you where I'm kind of.
You understand? That's the thing. That be why John Dumelo. See, it be brilliant initiative. It be brilliant something where if you champion we do on proper, it go make sense. But I don't see the head and tail of how he go be able to effect any change with what he tweeted. But they make we see what will happen. But walk us through some of your experiences in the comment section. I know that some of you they go through them. As somebody paying on this money, carry the frustration, come do video. Yes.
This is hostel fee safe. I know they understand.
Jai hostel fee 7 30 cities now.
Yeah. Oh, see, it cost to.
Yeah.
See, 2 in a room for pendants. See,
it cost to.
It cost to. That one safe. You know, be.
Why you dey safe? Why you don't pay for hostel fees?
Nah, me I dey talk for the people because it come.
And you know be a you.
I did see, but that one.
No, but how much you pay for hostel?
4,900
a year.
A year. For say.
For
Elizabeth say.
Yeah.
4,900.
Elizabeth say what? Elizabeth say what? 4,000.
Elizabeth he tell you say
4,900. Now me self I no go talk about this one self cry. We go KNU West.
Wait, that is 5,000.
Yeah, for a year.
You say be 30 cedi.
And 4 people in the room. So if 4 people in the room, 5,000 times 4. Sorry.
KNU for in a room a year they pay 7K, 8K. I know
Times
you mention
4.
some hostels.
Times 4.
I know some hostels.
Why do you go to school safe?
That one safe. Me I dey talk them safe. Me
Watch the camera inside.